And remember, you have absolutely nothing to lose here because Dr. Janet's extra strength glucosamine pain relief formula is guaranteed to be safe and effective for your money back. And when you call today, you will not be enrolled in one of those automatic delivery programs. This is a one-time order. You can try it and see for yourself how well this works. So again, the number to call is 1-800-467-9480. I'll give it to you one more time. It's 1-800-467-9480. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thanks again to our sponsor, Dr. Newton's Naturals. You can visit them online anytime at drnewtons.com for all of your supplement needs. And be sure to join us again next week for another great show. I'm Chris McKay. Have a great day, everybody.
The preceding show was paid for by Two Lights Media. The views, opinions, and beliefs expressed are those of Two Lights Media and don't necessarily reflect those of the staff or management of Cumulus Media or other partners.
Find out everything you need to know about your favorite radio station on the Talk Radio 560 KSFO website. Get the latest news, learn about events and concerts, and listen to the shows you love. It's all at KSFO.com.
KSFO's lineup is stacked with the biggest names in talk radio. Start your day with Jack Armstrong and Joe Getty 6 to 9. Then it's Dan Bongino 9 to noon, Sean Hannity till 3, Mark Levin 3 to 6, and Ben Shapiro 9 to 11. This is the Bay Area's home for conservative talk. 560 KSFO San Francisco.
Growing anger and defiance in China. I'm Pam Puso, Fox News. Scuffles with police in several cities as protesters pushed to the brink backed out against harsh COVID-19 restrictions.
In Shanghai, police have been seen shoving demonstrators who would be gathering in roadways and calling for an end to movement restrictions and repeated COVID tests. But most shockingly, chants were reported that demand that President Xi Jinping steps down. It's a rare show of disobedience prompted by nearly 3 years of intermittent lockdowns under China's zero-COVID policy.
Fox's Alexandria Hoff. Some of the unrest was sparked by a fire that killed 10 people. Many believe rescue efforts were delayed because of excessive lockdown measures. As he prepares to leave office next month, Hawaii's governor is looking back at his response to the pandemic. Democrat David Ige says he's proud of his efforts to protect residents. Ige signed executive orders that required masks in public. He also effectively shut down tourism to slow the spread of the virus. Investigators in Idaho have been placed under a microscope now that it's been 2 weeks since 4 people who attended the University of Idaho were found murdered. No suspects have been named.
We have a lot of the best technology, the latest and greatest as far as training goes. So indeed, I believe in the integrity of this investigation.
Aaron Snell with Idaho State Police speaking to Fox's Lawrence Jones. Authorities admit some aspects of the investigation are being kept under wraps. It could take a while for many Americans to get home from the holiday weekend. Rain is about to bombard much of the Northeast after soaking the Ohio Valley and parts of the South. America's listening to Fox News.
In Cotati, 101 northbound just after Railroad Avenue, an accident blocking the left and the center lanes. Sausalito, 101 northbound at Rodeo Avenue, a car on its side on the right-hand shoulder of the off-ramp. The Golden Gate Bridge moving freely right now. There's no wind or fog on the gate. In Oakland, 580 eastbound just before Seminary Avenue, the dog has been running in and out of the left lane of traffic. And on the Bay Bridge, no metering lights at this time. In San Jose, 680 northbound at King Road, a stalled vehicle is on the right lane. That's traffic. I'm Mel Baker.
The following program is being sponsored by 3 Dimensional Wealth. The views, opinions, and beliefs expressed are those of Three-Dimensional Wealth and do not necessarily reflect those of the staff, management, and/or ownership of Cumulus Media or its partners.
Hi, Doug Andrew here. You know, as a financial strategist and retirement planning specialist for more than 45 years, I finally have dedicated the last 2 years to writing the ultimate book, The Laser Fund, How to Diversify and Create the Foundation for a Tax-Free Retirement. It's my favorite vehicle, and we have collected over 200 pages of charts, graphs, and illustrations to empower you. And if you're more right-brain, you learn by stories, you flip the book over, and you read it the other direction. It contains 62 stories of actual clients who have employed the Laser Fund to diversify and save hundreds of thousands of dollars of unnecessary tax. I want to gift you one when you attend my next event. Register by calling 1-888-76-RADIO. That's 1-888-767-2346. Call 888-767-2346. Attend my event to get your free book. What is arbitrage? It's a win-win that makes the world go round. I'll explain next on Three-Dimensional Wealth Radio.
This is Three-Dimensional Wealth Radio with New York Times best-selling author